Hello, seekers of truth. You're stepping into a realm of profound exploration right here on the Scripture Saga. Today's topic holds a powerful message, God's final warning to humanity. If you're ready to uncover the depths of this divine revelation, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a moment of our journey together. Engage with us in the comments below. Share your thoughts, questions, and insights because this channel is not just about me. It's about us, building a community of seekers. And if you resonate with our mission, don't forget to share this video with others who might find meaning in these ancient truths. Now, let's dive into God's final warning to humanity. Welcome to the Scripture Saga. Revelation 20 and 11 to 15. Then I saw a great white throne and him who was seated on it. The earth and the heavens fled from his presence, and there was no place for them. And I saw the dead, great and small, standing before the throne, and books were opened. Another book was opened, which is the book of life. The dead were judged according to what they had done as recorded in the books. The sea gave up the dead that were in it, and death and Hades gave up the dead that were in them, and each person was judged according to what they had done. Then death and Hades were thrown into the lake of fire. The lake of fire is the second death. Anyone whose name was not found written in the book of life was thrown into the lake of fire. The Majestic Throne. To Revan we are transported into a moment of cosmic grandeur, an unveiling of a great white throne with God seated upon it. This imagery evokes a sense of purity, holiness, and ultimate authority. The fleeing of the earth and heavens signifies the overwhelming presence of the divine, a moment that transcends our earthly understanding. We consider the chaotic events in the world today, where uncertainty and rapid change dominate headlines. The vision of the great white throne becomes a powerful metaphor, urging us to seek stability and grounding amidst the upheavals. It's a reminder that, despite the chaos, there is an unchanging and sovereign force that we can turn to for guidance. As we contemplate the majestic throne, recognize its significance in providing stability amid life's turbulence. This verse invites us to pause, acknowledge the divine authority, and find solace in the midst of uncertainty. In times of let this be a call to connect with the unchanging and steadfast presence of the divine. Milester, the Books of Judgment. Moving to verse 12, we witness the opening of the Books of Judgment. These books contain a meticulous record of every individual's deeds, highlighting the theme of accountability. The emergence of the Book of Life introduces a redemptive aspect, offering hope for those whose names are inscribed. Consider our digital age, where our actions contribute to a digital record. This verse prompts us to reflect on the consequences of our deeds, not only in a heavenly context, but also in the digital realm. It challenges us to live consciously, with our online presence contributing to a record that extends beyond our immediate awareness. As the books of judgment unfold, recognize the power of accountability in shaping our destinies. This verse urges us to live consciously, seeking redemption and aligning our lives with principles that go beyond the immediate moment. Let this be an encouragement to reflect on our actions, both in the heavenly and digital realms. Not universal judgment. In verse 13, the narrative expands to a universal scale. The sea, death, and Hades give up the dead, underscoring the all-encompassing nature of divine judgment. This imagery portrays a moment of universal reckoning, where every individual, regardless of their circumstances, stands before the throne for evaluation. Think about the interconnectedness of our globalized world today. The verse becomes a reflection on the universal nature of accountability, akin to a collective conscience. It prompts us to consider the shared responsibility we have as inhabitants of a global community, recognizing that our actions resonate beyond individual boundaries. As we delve into the universality of divine judgment, ponder its relevance in our interconnected world. This verse invites us to think beyond individual actions and recognize the collective impact of our choices. In our global community, let this be a reminder of the shared responsibility we have in shaping our collective destiny. The second death. In Revelation 2:14, the casting of death and Hades into the lake of fire serves as a symbolic act of divine judgment. This imagery conveys a profound message about the consequences for those who have not aligned with God's principles. The second death represents a state of ultimate separation and punishment, emphasizing the gravity of the divine verdict on those who have chosen to reject God's guidance. Imagine an impactful visual where the lake of fire symbolizes the culmination of divine judgment. It's a place where the consequences of a life lived in disobedience to God's principles are realized. This visual representation underscores the seriousness of the message, portraying the lake of fire as a realm of accountability for those who have chosen a path contrary to divine guidance. As we grapple with the imagery of the lake of fire and the concept of the second death, it's a stark reminder of the consequences for disobedience to our God's principles. This verse challenges us to reflect on our choices and emphasizes the importance of aligning our lives with God's guidance. It's a call to consider the path we're on and to choose a life in harmony with divine principles, avoiding the consequences depicted in this profound symbolism. Which are the unwritten names? In the concluding verse, Revelation 20:15, we confront the gravity of the situation. This verse reveals the critical importance of having one's name written in the book of life. Those whose names are not found face a profound destiny. They are thrown into the lake of fire. It serves as a stark depiction of the consequences for those not aligned with divine principles. Think about the concept of being written in or left out in various aspects of our lives today. Whether it's being included in a significant project at work or being left out of a vital conversation, and the idea of inclusion or exclusion resonates. This verse prompts us to reflect on the consequences of being written out from the book of life, underscoring the importance of aligning our lives with divine principles. As we grapple with the fate of the unwritten names in verse 15, consider the implications in your own life. This verse serves as a stark reminder of the consequences for those not aligned with divine principles. It prompts a deep reflection on the state of our lives and underscores the urgency to embrace a path that ensures a place in the book of life. As we conclude our journey through Revelation 20:11-15, we've traversed cosmic visions, witnessed judgments, and pondered the fate of humanity. These verses offer a profound message, God's final warning to humanity. The great white throne symbolizes divine authority, the books of judgment highlight accountability, and the lake of fire signifies second death. The fate of the unwritten names underscores the urgency of aligning with divine principles. As you navigate your own journey, take with you the echoes of this timeless warning. Recognize the stability found in divine principles amid life's turbulence. Consider the impact of your actions, both individually and collectively, in shaping our shared destiny. Embrace the urgency to align with principles that endure beyond the immediate moment. I invite you, our cherished community at the Scripture Saga, to share your reflections in the comments. How does the warning in Revelation resonate with you today? How can these ancient truths guide us in navigating the complexities of our modern world? Thank you for joining us on this sacred journey. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and be part of our community as we continue to explore the profound wisdom embedded in sacred texts. Until next time, may the timeless truths we've uncovered today inspire and guide you on your path.